Welcome, everybody, to this week's episode. We really appreciate you joining us. This podcast really shows us how we can all learn, live, and thrive off of each other. By sharing our knowledge through our conversations, we will impart some knowledge whilst learning ourselves how to progress even further. Here is your host.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to episode 2 of LJ Podcast. How is everyone's evening going? Mine is going very, very well. I'm just, tired from working all day, especially with Grubhub and especially with my YouTube channel and our radio show. Right now, we haven't been on the air in weeks. So that's pretty much, pretty much a whole ball of things all jumbled together, which is it's pretty odd, but yet again, that's how I am. Everything's all jumbled up right now, especially because I have to do the radio show, I have to do the podcast, my YouTube channel, just three things not all at once. I have time to do them, but I rarely do them. But I wanted to touch on the topic for today about. Well, first off, I want to start off with the COVID-19 cases in my state, in Illinois. In my county, we have 16,794 cases plus 61 additional ones, 487 deaths. And then in Illinois, in total, 289,525 and 8,846 deaths altogether. In the U.S. alone, there is 7.1 million cases of COVID-19, 3.8 million have recovered, and 207,000 people have passed away. The largest is California right now with 806,114 cases and 15,000 deaths. None have recovered at this time. And then in the U.S., not in the U.S., but globally, we have 32.7 million to be exact, have been confirmed all over the world. And then we have close to 1 million deaths and 22.6 million have recovered from the virus. And right now, I am live on my Instagram page. So if you'd like to catch up, or give me a follow, my handle is @LittleJoshMinecraft. But right now, those are the cases currently in Illinois and the U.S. and globally. But I wanted to talk about the what's it called? The new Samsung. Okay, it's pre-order right now, but the new Samsung S20 Fan Edition. From what I've heard, I don't know. It's the new Samsung FE. Hold on, where's my control button? Yeah, even though I'm wearing glasses. Okay. So the new Samsung Galaxy S20 Fan Edition with 5G. It has a glass front, a Gorilla Glass 3, plastic back, aluminum frame, single SIM, nano SIM, and or eSIM or hybrid dual SIM, according to some source. I think it's gsmarena.com. But they do have the polycarbonate back, which allows, I believe, for wireless charging. Right now, as I'm looking right now, Okay, my hand was getting tired. So as I'm looking right now, they have the S20 FE, which is the fan edition in Cloud Navy, Cloud Lavender, Cloud Mint, Cloud Red, Cloud White, and Cloud Orange. You can trade it in. I was gonna say I believe, but you can literally trade it in. Now, how do I look for the details of the device? Okay, let's, for example, say I'm going to trade it in my current device, which is the S10 Plus. Okay, I agreed to that. They give you a $450 discount if you trade in. Let's see, they'll give you $70 credit. I would personally use it for the 45-watt fast charger. Then they have a whole lot of expensive moolah. No thanks. Let's see. All right, let's see. They have the fan edition. Okay. So where can I look for more information? Here it is. Okay, the key features are the space zoom, night mode, single take, super smooth 120 hertz, which is pretty nice, I've been told. An all-day intelligent battery which is 4,500 milliamp hours. Hyperfast processor as the latest S20 chipset innovation, and the enhanced NPU takes performance to a new level. So switching from app to app is seamless. Live streams come through clear, and you've got power enabling you to game on to victory. Okay, so the S20 Fan Edition is going to be 6.5 inch, I believe, AMOLED display. I believe it's going to be a AMOLED display. It has a 32 megapixel camera. It has a 30 times. I wouldn't call it space zoom, but it has a 30 times zoom, and it has 4,500 milliamp hours, just like the S20 Plus. What's in the box? Ugh, I know what's in the box because I've seen a lot of unboxings, man. But I did notice that none of the phones, well, not the newer ones like the Fold, the Z Flip, or the S20 FE, or the Notes are gonna have the AKG USB Type C earbuds. According to, I believe, the Android Police or a different source, you will have to ask for the AKG earbuds. That is from a source that I heard from, and from some videos I heard like MKBHD and stuff like that. I heard that you'll have to actually ask Samsung, but who knows what communication method you'll have to use for that. And then it's pretty much sort of just like the S20. Just like the S20, dude. Legit, just like the S20. So it's just like the S20. Let's see here. Mobile, smartphones, all smartphones. I mean, I've got the S10 Plus, and it's a nice, nice, nice phone. Okay, let's see. Specs. Okay, let's see. Mm, none of this is talking about the FE, dude. None of this is talking about it right now. Okay, let's see here. It has a 12 megapixel ultra wide camera, 12 megapixel wide angle, and an 8 megapixel telephoto. Where was I? Cut out for a second. Okay, the cameras, like I said, 12, 12, and 8. Let's see. There's a 30 times zoom. It has night mode, single take as well, portrait mode. It has an Infinity O display with the new punch hole camera. It also has the latest 5G network. $4,000 milliamp, 500 milliamp hour battery. Has super fast charging. It's only 25 watts, sadly. Has super steady, fast wireless charging 2.0, quick share, Samsung DeX. Wirelessly connect to your TV to multitask in a whole new way. Wireless power share as well. That's pretty much it. Let's do a quick rundown of the specs for my current device, the S10 Plus, just to see to compare with the Note, and the newest flagship, the whatchamacallit, the fan edition one. I'm surprised they never released a fan edition of the S10 ones. Let's see. Okay. Okay, the one I have, the S10 Plus, has a 6.4-inch Super AMOLED display, 128 gigs, 512 gigs, or up to 1 terabyte. The 5G version is a bit taller. It's at 6.7 inches, and then it has 256 gigs, or the max is 512. Sadly, no expandable memory. Wireless power share, blah blah blah, Fortnite. The lenses. Okay, they got the S10 Lite, which is a different variant. Let's see. Let's compare. Okay, in the S10 Plus, you can get Prism Black, Prism White, Flamingo Pink, Prism Blue, Ceramic White, and Ceramic Black. As a edge-to-edge infinity display for the S10e and the S10 Lite. It's a flat, non-curved display. The ultrasonic fingerprint sensor. The S10e has a capacitive fingerprint sensor on the side of the phone. Selfie camera, RGB camera for the S10 Plus and the S10 5G, but all the other ones are selfie camera. Okay, let's see. Oh, the one I have, the S10 Plus, has 4,100 milliamp hours. The S10 Lite has a 4,500 milliamp hour battery. So that is a pretty big difference in the battery size. Pretty big difference. I also want to talk about the Microsoft Duo because I know people are talking about that, and I also heard that apparently Trump appointed a new um a new Supreme Court justice. It's possibly a former lawyer or judge. I don't remember the name, and I'm not going to get into it. All right, let's see the Microsoft Surface Duo. It has a 8.1 inch AMOLED display or a 5.6 inch AMOLED display if you have it, I believe, closed. A single pixel sense. That's what they're calling it. As Gorilla Glass. As a Corning or Coning. Corning. Okay. It's the Corning Gorilla Glass. It has adaptive camera, 11 megapixel, f 2.0, 1.0 aperture, I believe. I can't read that much. It has 4K video recording at 30 frames per second and 60 frames per second. But it's okay. The locked device is AT&T, so you can get it on T-Mobile, AT&T, and Verizon Wireless. Sprint, I believe you are out of the picture. Probably not, because you are on T-Mobile's network. Because I am a Sprint, now part of T-Mobile customer. I think during the merger, I believe. I think it was during the merger. But I believe that's all for right now, I believe. Just nothing new right now. But they did really, Apple did release the Watch Series 6 and the newest iPad Air. No iPhone yet, not until next month. According to, I believe, iJustine and some other rumors. So I will be updating you all on that real soon. But again, thank you all for tuning in to LJ Podcast, episode 2, and have a great evening, everyone.